So when I first started this video blog, one of the most difficult things for me was essentially to sit down in front of a camera and try and remember what I'm going to say, because I don't have any prompts at the moment. I am staring, you're actually not here, I'm actually staring at a lens that is not being very helpful in helping me to remember what I'm trying to say. So today I thought I'd show you something that I like to call kinesthetic thinking, which is essentially moving around for the purpose of helping me think. It's quite different to kinesthetic learning, which is learning by doing, like learning by moving your body. And I thought essentially the best way to do that would be pretty much show you how I would normally do things if I didn't have to sit and stare at the camera. So it's just a lot easier for me to keep my train of thought and keep remembering what I'm supposed to say next if I don't have to get distracted by actually looking at a camera and looking at something that's not giving me the appropriate feedback. So this isn't a problem in real life with real people, because if that was a person, then I would be getting enough feedback from them that it's what I'm saying is making sense, even mid-sentence, and I would be able to keep going with my train of thought. But yeah, when that's not the case, what I like to do is I just walk. It helps me to move around a little bit. I can throw a ball against a wall if I like. All of that kind of stuff doesn't actually distract me. It's kind of the opposite, actually. It helps me to not think about my body, because when I'm standing still, that's what takes the energy. It takes a lot of energy to sit still and to focus on one thing. Whereas at the moment, I'm not really focusing on anything. I'm just saying whatever is the first thing that comes to mind. I'm looking out the window at a motorcycle that's parked on the side of the road with its indicator on, right? Like, I can just look at whatever I want and it doesn't really make too much of a difference because my train of thought is still going. So I personally find that this kind of thing helps a lot. You can imagine that this works for me when I'm alone, but when I was working at a company, sitting at a desk in an office, this is not really the kind of thing that I could do at the time. It's just really hard to describe to someone how helpful this is, because it's just not really done by anyone else. I don't know. Really difficult to explain, but I'm hoping that by actually seeing how I normally deal with this kind of situation, maybe that's going to be a better example than if I were to try and put it into actual words so that it made sense. So yeah, did I forget anything? I guess so this really works for me. I guess I'm interested if this kind of thing works for other people as well. And yeah, so this is kinesthetic thinking. And because it's so much easier for me to speak in this way, I'm going to see if there's a better way that I can start recording these videos so that I don't have to sit in front of the camera and look at something that's actually quite distracting. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been useful, my couple of minutes of rambling, and yeah, please let me know if this has been helpful. That'd be good. Thanks. Bye.